Okay, hey YouTube, it's me again, and I am going to do my C-section slash C-section recovery, labor, delivery, whatever, video. As you can see, I have the baby. She was born on June 8, 2009 at 12:06 p.m. She was 8 pounds 3 ounces, and she was 20 inches long. Um, so my day started pretty much on Monday. I woke up and I had to be to the OR by 8 o'clock in the morning, and you're not allowed to eat anything past midnight the night before. So I got there, they did everything, hooked my IV up and everything like that, and my surgery was actually scheduled for 10, but my doctor was late because she thought my surgery was later on in the evening. So she came anyways, and I didn't have her till 12:06. As far as C-section, it really was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I actually like it better. I've done both ways, even though I had an angel baby, and now the real my baby's here. But definitely my C-section was a lot less painful for me. I know a lot of people was telling me, oh, you're not gonna be able to walk, you're not gonna be able to do this, you're not gonna be able to do that. But they make you walk the next day, and I was fine. I was up and about. I took a shower the next day. They stitched up the inside, but the outside they use this thing called Durabond, which is like skin crazy glue. So I don't have to remove any stitches or anything like that. Everything just heals up. So I was when you have a C-section, you stay in the hospital a little bit longer. So I stayed in the hospital till Thursday, so Monday to Thursday, and my baby didn't come home with me because she had jaundice, so she had to stay and get phototherapy, and she was released on Friday. As far as the C-section, the hardest part for me was, there was two hard parts. The epidural, because they had a nurse, anesthetist, whatever, do it, and she didn't know what she was doing, and she had to stick me twice, and until the anesthesiologist came in and did it in one time. So I had 3 extra triple medicine, and it was just not a good thing, and so it kind of made me groggy. You're supposed to be awake. They just numb you like when you're having a baby vaginally. But I was kind of groggy, in and out, fell asleep, can't really remember much of the surgery. But of course they did show me her, and my boyfriend was in the operating room with me. And when she came out, my boyfriend and her went to the nursery. They bathed her and everything like that while they sewed me up. Then you're off to recovery, then you get to see your baby. Overall, it was a really good experience, though. I mean, I can't complain. I'm just happy she's here. The next hard part of the C-section was gas. Now, they don't tell you this, but I don't know if they do tell you this, but like, it was really, really bad. It's not that I couldn't push, because it was fine. It's not like you're in any, like, a lot of pain, because they give you medicine, pain meds, but it's just that it wouldn't come out. Like, I didn't use the bathroom for 5 days. The whole time I was in there, I didn't use the bathroom. The last day, I made them give me, well, I asked them to give me a fleet. You must know, I don't want anything up there, but I had to get one to go, because it was just like so painful. So that was the hard part. My incision doesn't hurt. Everything is fine. Like, I'm up, I'm moving. Only thing I'm not doing is driving, because I really don't want to bust my stitch, even though I feel good. Like, I haven't taken pain meds today, yesterday. I've been doing really well. But I know it's not the same for everyone. But that's my C-section story. It was actually really good. I mean, no complaints. Jaundice. Okay, so she was born with jaundice. They test every baby at 48 hours. She actually didn't have it when they did the first test, but it was slightly high. So they retested her, and then her numbers went up. So they gave her a Billy blanket while she was in the hospital. This is a Billy blanket. You put it on their back, and they get the phototherapy through that. It's kind of like portable. But even with this, while she was in the hospital, it was still going up. So they gave her the overhead phototherapy, where she was naked and the whole thing in the little blue incubator-like type thing with the little glasses on. So it went down with that, and they sent her home with the portable one. So we've been to the doctor twice already since she's been home, just to keep checking her levels to make sure they're going down. And once they go down to the normal range, she won't need the Billy blanket anymore. So that's pretty much what's been going on. She's not with me. She's actually downstairs with her grandmother. But I am going to upload a video of her so you can get to see how she looks. Now, my postpartum belly. I can't show you my actual stomach because I have on a girdle. And I know they tell you with the C-section you shouldn't wear a girdle or whatever. But today makes 1 week that she's been here, and I'm not going to have a jelly belly, and I'm not in any pain, so I don't see why. This is the one I actually left the hospital in. They gave you this. If they don't give it to you, request it. It's a binder, and they wrap your stomach in this. It actually makes it feel better. It helps with the gas, and it starts with getting your stomach down. And now the girdle that I have on now is this one. It's like a high waist girdle. I tuck this top part under my bra, and then I wear this part, and this is the like banding part. So this is what I have on now. And my stomach, of course, is still not flat, as you can see, but it went down a whole lot. Like these pants couldn't fit me when I was pregnant. So, of course, it's only been 1 week, so I'm sure it'll go down more. My stomach, I did have stretch marks, and so I'm using these two creams right now. Firming butter, that also helps reduce stretch marks from Palmer's, and tummy butter, which is what I was using while I was pregnant. It didn't work then, but I'm just trying anything. I mean, whatever. Hopefully they fade a little bit. So that's what I've been using on my stomach. Again, I told you I'm up and about. Everything's good. And that's pretty much it. I'm trying to see if I forgot anything. I love being a mommy. It's really nice. She doesn't sleep well in the night, but I mean, I guess it's all babies. And she's really greedy, guys. She's eating a lot. Like, I'm like, hope I'm not overfeeding her, but she's just always crying for a bottle. So, I make it. And I know the doctor's like, don't put cereal and all this stuff in her milk. But as soon as she hits like 3-4 weeks, I am going to put cereal because they're not here with her in the night when she's boo crying for some milk. I tried to breastfeed, but she doesn't latch on. She has a good suck, but she doesn't like it. She won't latch on for a long time. My milk didn't come in till Friday. So they wanted me to not give her, to just give her colostrum for 4 days. They don't know who her mama is and her daddy. We're greedy, so I know she's hungry. She was hungry, so I decided to formula feed her and supplement with breast milk instead. So when my milk did come in, I give her, like, I'll pump it and give her some breast milk, but she doesn't like to latch on. So I didn't latch on when I was born either. So I drank the breast milk if my mom pumped it, but I didn't latch on. So I guess she takes after me. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as I said, I'm gonna upload a video of only her, so you'll get to see her. She's so gorgeous. Well, I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm gonna still try to do the mommy and me videos. So stay tuned. Bye, guys.